everybody, welcome back to the beginning of another video. Now as you guys can see, it has snowed, and it has snowed kind of a lot, and there's one thing that it didn't do, and it didn't stick to the road, so you know what ain't happening today. No burnouts, no donuts, no freaking power slides, nothing. The Subaru is looking good today. It just sits so perfect. I freaking love it. Now I have done some research on YouTube, and it seems like most people make videos on what they hate about their Subaru, what they like about their Subaru. So today we're gonna make a video on 10 reasons why people hate my Subaru WRX. So they've actually built a road right across the way over here. It's pretty brand new, pretty fresh. I want to go over there because it's actually some cool scenery. No houses are actually built there yet, so I'm gonna head over there right now. All right, so it looks like this actually isn't plowed that much. I'm freaking mobbing up this. You know, if they have a good cul-de-sac over here, I might be able to get a nice little donut in for you guys, but it doesn't look like, it looks like it's just a straight road. It's getting so long. I'm gonna put it up. It's too windy. Hey, look at Subaru, homie. Gang. I feel so much better. Man, I had to put my hair up. It's actually pretty windy up here. As you guys can see, this is a pretty awesome view. In the summer, it's gonna look way better. It's gonna be really dope. I don't know why, but this car just looks so sick sitting anywhere. Okay everybody, this is my 2004 Subaru WRX. This is gonna be the video on why everyone hates my car. The first reason why people hate my Subaru WRX is because it is loud. Now if you think about it, I usually work really early in the mornings, like starting at 5 or 6 a.m. When I do wake up, I have to come out in the morning and I have to start her. Now think about that. My neighbors hate me because of it. They have seriously came to my house and complained before on if I could somehow quiet my car and just basically take the exhaust off, and I basically just threw him the middle finger. I'm just kidding. That is like the one complaint I get with it actually being loud. Another thing why people kind of hate my car being loud is because, you know, when you get someone to cut you off, you usually lay on the horn. Now, with my car being so loud, I just freaking brop right past them. And it's awesome because I can pretty much use my freaking exhaust, give them a piss off, you know? And that kind of just follows into my neighbors at night kind of hate me as well because I come home late even though I work early. You know, it's just still a loud car, and in the morning and in nights, it just kind of sucks for people, so I'm sorry everyone for that. And it is freaking cold out here right now, but you know what, I'm still out here making a video for y'all, so you better smash that like button right now because this is actually pretty painful. I would say the second reason on why people hate my car is because I post it on social media like every day. Now if you look at my stories and, you know, Instagram story, Snapchat story, plug them both right here, I seriously post the car like every day, and I think people just get sick and tired of it, but you know what, I love it, so I just post it anyways, you know? This is how close we are to the base. Check this out. You can see the landing gear. Following along with the social media, guys, really it's all I ever talk about is my car, so I don't know, it's just what I do, what I love to talk about, so you know what, I talk about it a lot, and I think people kind of just get sick and tired of hearing about it, but that's why I got you guys, honestly. I cannot do this.
Cold.
Feel my hand. Ah, hold this. Okay guys, moving on to the... It's too cold for this, the hood's going on. Moving on to the third reason why people tend to hate my car is honestly probably because it's low. Why people hate my car, I gotta say because it's low, and since it is low, I actually tend to drive really slow. Coming into parking lots, I always have to slant, go really slow with it, so people actually tend to, you know, get really angry and honk their horn at me. I hate when they honk their horn at me. With the car being low, you know, you see a pothole, you can't just hit the shit, you gotta freaking swerve around it, so half the time people probably think I'm freaking drunk driving. You tend to drive crazy when you have a lowered car, guys. Like, you really gotta miss all the potholes, all the freaking divots in the ground. So the next reason people hate my car is gotta be because it's never running. Now I don't mean like it's broken, never running, but I'm either putting a part on, I'm tuning, I've always got something going on with the car. So honestly, people ask me for rides, I can't. They ask me to take them somewhere, I can't. You know, people want to drive it, no. Just no. The next reason why people hate my car so much is probably because I claim and I badge it as an STI. You see that? You see the wing? You see the scoop? The scoop is there. Guys, it clearly looks like an STI, right? Now, if you guys do know the difference between Subaru WRXs and STIs, there is quite a few differences. This car is actually a hybrid build. We'll kind of come back to that later. I have replaced everything on this car to actually refer to it as an STI. I feel like that. I mean, you guys let me know down in the comments. A lot of people say no, and I can see why, but I feel like I can deep in my heart. Everything that differences the WRX from the STI, I have replaced it on this car, including the engine block, turbo, everything. I would have to say literally the only thing that is left WRX on this car is the VIN number and the bolt pattern. I do get a lot of people not liking that, and definitely on social media, Facebook pages, car people around this area definitely do not like that I do that. But I still do. Next up, people do hate it because it is a hybrid, and I do say that a lot. And it's like people hate more about it being a hybrid than actually being happy for me. Like, I built the whole car. You guys should think that, people should think that is dope rather than, you know, you freaking idiot, it's not an STI, you know what I mean? Yeah, so it's just kind of a weird hate that I get. You know, if you put the work, the time, the money in it, you know, you'd probably say the same thing, you know, in my shoes. You gotta think about, put yourself in my shoes. It doesn't really matter, but it's just something that I do. I guess the next hate thing that I really get is that you are slow. Alright, well, okay, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's only 300 horsepower, but what more would you get without building the internals and stuff, right? So you also got to think that looks are very important to me as well. Like, I would rather look like my car is fast than rather having it be fast. Looks are just a very big preference for me. I really do like looks rather than actually building a car. That's just kind of my preference. A lot of people are different. You know, I do want it to be fast, but the looks are definitely important to me, you know? I put a lot of time and money into the looks as well rather than underneath the hood. All I really need would be turbo injectors, and I'd probably be 350 wheel horsepower, which is pretty good for a Subaru. And also, it is my daily, so I don't really know if I would want a full-blown race car for a daily, you know? I mean, you gotta understand that a little bit too, you know what I'm saying? I would have to say the next hate thing I get on my Subaru is you have the biggest douche cannon. Now, that's dope. The bigger the better, right? That's how I think about it, you know, and I like them bigger because the NVIDIA N1 is actually very small looking. I feel like this just fits the back of the car so much better. I actually really like my douche cannon. Alright guys, sorry about this, but I'm actually gonna have to finish the rest of this video in my car because it is seriously a blizzard right outside my door. I can't stand out there any longer. My hand was frozen and about broke off. I'm gonna finish the rest of the video in here, and I'm sure you guys are all chill with that because you know what, maybe it's, you know, good that you guys get some interior footage of my whip. Got the wing bum, you know, because it's an STI. I would have to say the next hate thing I get with my Subaru is race my dad's truck, race my mom's car. I'm like, bro, and this one is heavy. This one is heavy. I don't really want to race your dad's truck, and I don't really want to race your mom's car. To be honest, I really don't care to, and it's not worth that fat racing ticket and the impound of your car in the long run. You know what I'm saying? I would much rather race you in your car. Damn! No, I'm just kidding. I really don't do too much racing anymore. One thing I really wanted to point out is everyone nowadays really wants to race me in a truck, race me in a muscle car, and I'm thinking, you know what? I feel like we should just keep the trucks with trucks, muscle with muscle, import with import. Really, because I'm not gonna lie, most trucks would probably freaking pull on me. Most muscle cars obviously would. You know, you get like a new Camaro SS, like that's up against a 15-year-old Subaru WRX. Like, I'm pretty sure you're gonna smoke me, bro. So, you know what? We should just keep the imports with the imports. I mean, that's just how I see it. I honestly don't care. We could do whatever, honestly. Okay guys, that was 10 reasons why people actually hate my Subaru WRX. I do get a lot of people that really like my car. A lot of people really enjoy it. Thought I'd make this video just because it's not made a lot on YouTube, so I don't want any hard feelings, nothing guys. I love this car, I love everyone else's car guys. We're in the import scene, we all love cars for the same reason, they all mean the same to us. So I just, yeah, like I said, I really just only made this video just because there's not a lot of them on YouTube. That's the reason I made it, and I know that's the reason I made it, so just understand that. I love you all. Stick with me here. And I'm actually really curious on if any of you other Subaru owners out there that watch the channel run into the same problems. Like, do you guys have the same hate reasons? Do you guys get different hate reasons about your Subarus? I bet you can relate to some of them, and I'm sure some of them were like, what the hell, River, what are you saying? Because I was kind of thinking the same thing. If you guys do relate, definitely swipe up. Leave why people hate your Subaru in the comments, guys. I'm actually really curious on if you guys get anything different or, you know, anything the same. That is going to have to end it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for next week's video. I'm very excited for that upload. Until next time, guys, peace out. That was freaking sick! Yeah!